We haven't put the third in third position this set because it's less important, obviously. When I'm working with a player, some skills, I see that sometimes it's necessary to go back in certain learning steps. I'll give you an example. If a player does not know how to drive to the basket, it may be because he doesn't know how to run or how to finish with his last step with his knee up, or maybe his grip on the ball is not good enough. I will go back to previous set. I mean, go back to the methodology on how to drive to the basket. Like, you know, mythology is first step, second step, elevating knee, everything without the ball. Once he learns how to do this, we begin with the basketball. That is why we put the dribble in third position as a set, because in order to learn how to drive, you have to know how to run, how to stop before you do it. If you introduce the basketball soon, the basketball is an obstacle for little children. We said it before. It's lots of fun, and the kids know that they do basketball because they want to score basketball. They want to drive, they want to shoot, they don't want to learn defense. No child would want to do that. But to be able to score, to drive, you must first learn what's the previous sets, and that's why we've built up this structure. That's why number 3 is the dribble. Every step is as important. Let's go with the next set, the dribble. We're talking that this is aimed for lower age players from 6-7-year-olds up to 14-15-year-olds. We start on the ground from the right hand side. Also, remember, back and legs must be straight. You have to be aware that it won't be long before it bothers them. We need to realize this. We need to practice this every day in all practice sessions. You start bouncing without bouncing very high and without moving your shoulder. Bouncing very low, only with fingers and with your wrist. All right. Very good. Put it back straight. Okay. Okay, now left hand. Remember to open your fingers. Open your fingers. Yes. Only wrist. Only wrist. No shoulder. No shoulder. The lower the better. The lower the better. Spread your fingers. Spread your fingers. Look. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Very good. Very good. Okay. With the other hand, you also have to do the same. You always have to know how to use both hands. Always know how to use both hands. It's very, very important. Hands and legs, both sides. Let's bounce to the center with the fingertips like this. Very short bounces and one hand after the other. Come on. Open your fingers. Open your fingers. Only bounce from the wrist. Only from the wrist. Very good. Okay. This is what's coming now is a little bit more complicated for little children. We're going to bounce from one side to the other, passing through the center. On this way, this is how to do it. Small children will have smaller basketballs, but they will have a difficult time doing it properly. Okay, let's go. Very good. Now Now with your left hand. Okay, that's why you do it. We're here to improve. Now you work right hand, you bounce with your left hand more aggressively and harder. Okay, now in defensive position, and we bounce hard with the right hand up to the knee. With the other hand, we defend the ball. But do not turn your defensive hand. You must be straight with your shoulders in line without turning them and placing the hand in this way, laterally. Bouncing very strong and aggressive. Very aggressive. Harder. Let's go. Stronger. Not bad, not bad. A bit more. Okay? Now you're going to do it in a wrong fashion so everybody can see how it's the wrong way to do it. Bounce it very high with the shoulder. Turn it up. As you can see, okay, keep going. As you can see, you should not bounce from your shoulder. Okay, stop. You only bounce from the wrist with fingers only. Okay? Not like this, not raising your shoulder. Okay, now with your left hand. You use the left hand, and remember that you always have to protect the ball. Always. In every situation. Now, okay, you dribble from side to side with your right hand and then your left hand. Only hands moving your body. Do not move your body. Then with the low bounce. Okay, very well. Now, the same with one hand, from left to right and protecting the ball. Don't move your body. Now with your left hand. Very good. Now let's put both exercises together. Every time you make a change, you must protect with your hand. Give it amplitude. Okay? Give it more amplitude, more distance. That's it, very good, keep going. Now we're going to do it from side to side and from behind to front. Always protecting the ball. Right and left, behind. Okay? Okay, very good. Now change hands and do it exactly the same. I'm showing you some exercises. There's thousands of different exercises. What I show here is just a few. Every exercise is okay if it's executed correctly and every day. The most important thing in our sport are repetitions. If you do not have a higher number of repetitions, it's very difficult to progress in this gesture or ability, in any kind of ability. Now behind your back. Very good. Okay, go on. This is for young children, so it's easy for them. So they can learn how to bounce and use their fingertips and not bounce with the whole wrist. So they can feel the basketball and use the wrist and not the whole body, always with the fingertips. Make it better with sensibility towards the ball. And that's the reason we bounce so low. The wrist is very important. That's what we've shown in the video, really. We begin by sitting on the floor to dribble to right and left, bouncing between the legs, and we get up. We do it the same way. Do all the basketball handling with one basketball and then two basketball. Always go in that progression. When we start to move and we know how to do it, you be clear that it's for young children, for children who start, and you have to start very little by little. Beginning, it's very difficult for them, really. You've got to slowly.